It's the first downpour since we kind of fixed everything. This side's still doing a little bit of a drainage, but I figured that for now. Nowhere near what it was that made all those rivets, so that's good. We got all this gravel to kind of help slow a lot of it down. See, that's still come down right in here pretty good. This has been a little bit of a problem spot, so I wasn't worried about this. Not a fan of this here. My fencing apparently didn't do too great there. Holding that mud back. It's a pretty loud one. So got a lot of drainage going in here. So we were supposed to get this finished this weekend. Obviously, we didn't get the rest of that fencing finished to flip that sod back over. That would have hopefully slowed that down. So that again is our fault. So fencing's helping some. At least holding a lot of that mud back, which was the job, or the goal. Yeah, you can really sit down here. So before here and run in here, it was really gushing out. Water was coming across here, running down that fence, and that was what was flooding everything up in that area. So looks like some of our, well, as you can see, so we still got a trickle here. Definitely not anywhere close to what it was. So I don't know, maybe we got a little bit of fix. This area looks like, well, I don't know if you can really see here. We've tried to grass the berm. Clearly didn't take quick enough. All this is sand. The goal is to come in along where this barrier is and put some railroad ties. But on this side of it is where these pipes come in. I ran out of dirt. So that's where we're at for now until I can get some more dirt. Those pipes run down through here. Then I'll put the railroad ties over here to hopefully hold that back. So let's see how my basins are doing. So it's, water's flowing right into it. Going right into both of them. I threw some grass seed up here too. I figured that would eventually help hold some of the water, soak up some of the water. So I'm sure you can hear that. It's a pretty good storm we're having. So yeah, some of this sand came in, but I'll let it back up. I thought I had a lot of that pushed back, but I guess it got a little bit to fix. We just can't get this garden to stop doing this. So we apparently got a rut just coming down through here. Ooh. Just almost wiped out. So some more damage here. Nothing major. Nothing really flowing out of that. There's just more grass seed we put up. Let's go check on the hill. More sod that's gone down. Again, we'll fill in the rest of that. We'll probably get some more. Ugh. So this is rutted out a little bit more than it was. As we can watch it fall right there. That is literally right there, falling as we speak. So it's coming from right in here. This is what I was hoping this sod would slow that down, but you can see it's still just coming in through this, coming down that fence line. Getting ahead of steam. But the rest of it's holding up fairly well. That's our little lake for now. So, as of right now, I'm okay with it. I mean, again, a little bit of damage, but not a whole lot I won't say we're expecting, but maybe that we're used to. At least the rest of the yard's getting watered. It's actually interesting that all that's building up right there, because I haven't even mowed the grass yet. But it's taking all that up. Let's see if we can get to the other side real quick as it starts to pour even harder on me. So I'll have to come through with more sod. Well, you can see the sod did come back in here. You know, all this was sod and it's just been covered out from the dirt that was there. So this is our weed infested yard. I'm fine with that. I just want something growing. I'll probably cut it within the next week or two just to cut those down. But so this was the damage from the last major storm, where that was overflowing. I think I just got my lens wet. So they added that pipe. It was going to here. I had a little extension on it. It's dripping out there, so it's causing a little bit in that spot. But this area is at least not flooding as it was. This pipe's coming to here. Interesting how that's done that there. So that's pouring out here. Originally wanted to bury it and run it all off, but between the two of those, if that's the most as it's going to do, I may just get more and more sod, and or not sod, but mulch. Okay, so we'll have to keep that off the house then. So that at least shows you how hard it's been raining. So gutter problem fixed, apparently, appears. And then this is the raging river that we always get. You can actually see where I've brought in dirt and built this up, but that just got taken away. And then from the top basin and all of those downspouts on the porch and everything, they come out here. I've got this one connected to, well, the first downspout's connected up top into one pipe to here. The top downspout of the back porch or deck is connected around here, and then it comes off. Then this is second downspout coming to here where they'll connect, and I'm probably in this rut run it down that way, or I'll run it over to here, so I don't have to worry about the pipe for the propane tank. But we're already working with Oliver Grading. Shout out to Paul. He came and really gave us a hand with fixing this hill last time, and we rutted out a little bit here as he was running through, but it was still really soft and wet from the rain previously, so he wasn't able to do a finish grade on it. But he's going to come in, let's back out, he's going to come in, take this pile and kind of clear out a little, probably 10-15 feet or so, and then we'll get this fixed back up. Get rid of our little pond, or we might keep the pond and throw some fish in it. But either way, so we're getting there. Oh, this tree fell. Yeah, so we're, I think, making progress. And don't judge us on our million zip ties sticking out on the critter fence. We'll cut those right after you put up 1,000. You don't really want to cut them. But anyway, so yeah, hill's looking good for the most part. That one spot that had been getting rutted out a little bit, I'll be getting more soil this week or next, and we'll fill that in, put some on the top bank up there, fill up the basin pipes there. We're getting there, slowly but surely. If you want to keep up with it, I've been posting more pictures than videos. I guess I haven't mentioned, so we're still running a hotspot. We have no internet or anything, so that's why the videos have completely stopped, because we don't really want to burn our high speed. The limited we get, we don't really want to burn that on posting videos and wasting it where we don't. But so if you want to keep up with things, visit the Facebook page, Ballard Farmstead, just like everything else. Let's go get dry.